Not now. Let's settle things here. Beasts from the divide. To the divide they return. If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage. The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the Two Couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hares had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Hares. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it.
Well, it's all beeps, so I could talk. I was muted. My dumbass was muted, so you just probably saw me looking at a thing for a couple seconds for no reason. Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? I was pretty much explaining about how, unless I wasn't muted, and then I muted and talked a little bit more, but whatever. To reiterate, or re-speak, because it may or may not have been said, I always choose between either bombing Caesar and the NCR or just Caesar. Caesar always gets bombed.
From within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
I love that line. Men do the roads they walk. What a great fucking... Oh yeah, and you get to see it happen. Nice. Yeah, that is just beautiful. Fucking Legion. Burn. That's what I'm talking about. We're going back to the divide real quick to go get our gift though. Ulysses left the footlocker for us. Oh, the footlocker's outside. Okay, I guess we could talk to Ulysses though.
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something names die twice to history. If the West thanks you, the East won't in time. Fall apart. Back to the tribes, maybe. Too soon to tell what will happen. Let history weigh what you've done, if it gets that far. Done with blame. And Caesar was big on strength making right. Seems to me you proved that philosophy to him. If he was too weak to stop you, too weak to defend himself, then he needed to die with his beliefs. Unless you do the same for the legate that comes, you'll get no thanks from me. When that monster arrives, he's not going to have a leash. Caesar could command him. Not now. The bear is going to burn, and burn slow. A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here, see what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile. My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here. The invisible fires burn here, true enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it, not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch, see what the road brings. That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer, not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can. There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder. House spoke, acted through machines. Sometimes can judge a man by his messengers. Sometimes the messengers judge him. Wonder what happens to Vegas now. The tribes, families. We'll see. What you did was for the best. The old world died long ago. Anyone who believes they can make it return, and everything will be as it was. It is a dangerous belief. Needs to be silenced before their belief spreads. If you saw a house, you didn't see a man. An old world spirit, perhaps. Filthy, diseased. If so, killing him was mercy, not cruelty. No, opposite of that. It's where my tribe was taken, where another history was put to the blade, lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals, where we realized the wolf had come, and we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion, and all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just a way of things when you own them. Walk there sometimes. Keep the walks short. Still, it's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history, marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them, and more will surface in time. Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall, Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. Bear a warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Caesar stands or not, Linnaeus will come. Linnaeus, the butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword. Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife. Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two. 19 tribes could not do it. All the lights in Vegas cannot. His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this. There are other legates, and the one before Linnaeus couldn't take Hoover Dam for Caesar. That legate's mistake is he didn't die trying. His name was Joshua Graham. Answered for his failure. Twice, some say. Caesar had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Caesar's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe, to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Caesar's anger written on him like a book. Caesar's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. He'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, If you've heard word of it, or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep. Then there's no...
And that's it. We're done with Ulysses, and you know, I just love how it's woven together and stuff. That's really awesome. The way it's done. Speaking of Ulysses, man. Oh, here we go. You're merciless. Oh, okay. Now this reminds me of it. So Dry Wells is farther, I guess. I guess they just kind of used the boat ride to make it, you know. They just put it on the map closer, probably, or something. Sure. Ooh, I got one more. I mean, it wouldn't be right ending this game without max charisma, right? Like, come on now. We need that max charisma, especially if we're gonna try to talk Lannis out of this. Yes, I call him Lannis. The Courier Duster, one of the snazziest outfits in the game. You know, this is all good shit here. Look at all the rockets. Oof. Red glare. Snakebite tourniquet. Ulysses Duster. Yeah, so we'll let's do a little. So the Courier Duster. Damn mother, we can't even see it right now because oh, we can't see it. Awesome. All right. Yeah, it has a dependent. It's gonna look different depending on what you're with, like the side you pick. Ulysses Duster will always look, you know, with that, and the Courier Duster. I forgot how you get the Vault 21 one, which is supposed. I thought that was supposed to be independent, but that. Yeah, why wouldn't that be independent? Maybe it's a glitch. Well, I have a mod basically that fixes like the way it handles in the base game, and because the way it handles in the base game is a little different. It does handle a little different in the base game, the Duster system. So what it does usually is, hold on, let's head back to Lucky 38. I want to go pick up Willow and Veronica to go check out Dry Wells. But back to that real quick. I might give Veronica the power armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to her because I'm gonna be using the ride gear now. Essentially, though, what were we talking about here? The Dusters. If you side with NCR, you get, you know, the Bear Duster. If you're with the Legion, you get the Bull Duster, and then there's the Vault 21 Duster and the Old World Blue Dusters. I thought that siding with House gave you the Old World Blue Duster, but maybe it gives you the Vault 21 Duster. I just don't remember. I can't really recall how the Duster scheme works, but originally the way the Duster works, like how it's given to you, is it's all dependent on your relationships with the people. So whoever has the highest like relationship with you, whoever has like the best like, you know, rank with you, reputation is the word I was looking for. Whoever has the best rep with you is the Duster you get. So you don't even have to side with Legion, or be a Legion guy, but if you happen to have the best Legion at the time of when you get the Duster, you have like the least fucked up reputation. So you could have everyone hating you, but the one who hates you the least, you'll get that Duster. Like, that's how it kind of works. It's just like, interesting. That's about it, I guess. We can Ulysses Dusters we don't need because, you know, we have ours. Rad resistance is very nice. I might actually throw that rad resistance on for Dry Wells. We might need it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I need you to carry shit for me. And I would take you, Christine. But where's Veronica? There she is. Time to give Veronica power armor.
What's up?
I usually give it to her
That's a
pretty
major thing.
early.
Is it a dress?
There you go.
Should have brought some. Aw. What's up?
Now you look like a real Brotherhood member. There you go. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, she doesn't have the voice modular, and neither does Boone when they wear the armors I gave them, because did I give Boone NCR armor? Nah, now's not the time to look anyways. We gotta go to Drywalls. But what I will do is, because if I'm correct, I believe the Long 15 and Drywalls in the game, like game-wise engine, they're always nuked because you're not supposed to visit when they're not nuked. So if you open a console command and just unlock the gate, because the gates unlock, or the way to get there unlocks when you bomb them. So what I can do is gate, give it a good unlock. Let's see. Will it take us a long 15? Probably not. Let's see what happens. How far can I run out here? Wow, the fact that I could run this far out. I mean, I have invisible walls off, so there's probably an invisible wall that was disabled. I'm expecting like a crash any second now. Wow, I can go out pretty far, man. This is like an Oblivion when you like walk out of the what do you call it? The map. Yeah, when you walk out of the map in Oblivion and you end up going to Skyrim. Could you imagine someone making a mod and using this space up though? Like actually like producing like regions that are supposed to be here? That would be sick. Yeah, I'm not even on the screen anymore. Okay, so that's how it works. It's an instant event, you know? So that means that path ain't gonna work because it's not this ain't like a loading screen type thing, I'm guessing. It's okay, we still got dry wells. Boat to dry, that's what we want. There's probably gonna be a mad legion there. They always respawn after a couple days. Which, you know, I guess in a way, it's interesting because it's like, you know, you would think that they, you know, certain locations I would expect respawn, but here, oh, they didn't respawn? Huh. Weird. Could have sworn they, maybe because I killed Caesar they can't respawn, I don't know. Whatever, let's look for the boat to dry wells. That's the fort. So that's probably the boat right here, right? Yes.
Trouble.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, this place is so irradiated that like it has this tint. These guys are gonna have some goodies. I could probably sell this AMR. It's broken. Not even gonna bother. You know what? Everything here should be pretty fucked up. It was a nuke. Yo, what's up with the stealth boys? You guys don't use technology. This is who we came for. He's a unique guy that only spawns when you bomb drywall. Same with the NCR. Let's see. Yeah, give me that shit. Okay. Anything else? As we get closer to the, you know, the center of detonation, it gets really really bad. As you can see, if I jump down there, I will die. Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what we came for. You know what? Let's do a quick save and just jump down there. I don't think I'm gonna survive though before I get down there. I quick save too early. Yeehaw! Yeah. If I've done it while I still had lower rads, I would have been out here. But nah, it's just an irradiated hole. That's how fuck. I mean, the nuke just dropped, so yeah, right. So it's gonna be that. This is a baby version of the Couriers mod, by the way. Couriers mod, or if not, it's pretty much the same, if not worse. And long 15 is very similar to this, you know, when you nuke it. I usually do nuke the long 15 just for the loot. All right, can we go back now? There we are back. How was that? Did you guys enjoy the irradiated fun? But yeah, like this is, I mean, I know this is supposed to be like Colorado, but I feel like that's kind of sus. This I feel like is a placeholder. That's honestly, it's gotta be a placeholder because Ulysses has been with the Legion for a while. It wouldn't make sense for where he, like, you know, where his camp was to be so close to Vegas. You know, unless, fuck it, maybe it is closer than I thought. Nonetheless, we gotta go see Doc Mitchell because our radiation is like clapped. Oh look, Brotherhood members.
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble, will you?
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble. Yeah, yo, come on, it's your boy. Veronica's fine. Yeah, that's the Brotherhood patrol mod. It adds patrols throughout the Mojave, and I probably talked about it before, saying that if you want to use the mod, do not have it installed until you're cool with the Brotherhood, because for whatever reason, hold on, that's what I want. I gotta say, 100 caps to lose all radiation. That's not a bad it's not a bad deal, especially when you're about to die from radiation poisoning. It's not bad. Let's take a look at our quest real quick. Well, this is it. Wild card finishing touches. This will make the I think the NCR will become our enemy. With that, if we install that chip, if I remember properly. I'd rather not kill Boone though, to be honest. So that's why I'm gonna try to do it a certain way. You know, don't want to clap the boy now. It's the boy, you know, Boone's the boy. Don't want to kill the boy. Alright. In hindsight, should not have brought those two. It's just gonna make a problem for me. It is. It's gonna start shit. It's gonna start shit for me. Watch. They're gonna fucking shoot somebody and then, oh, the NCR is your enemy. You gotta be kidding me. I did not get crippled from that. Come on.
Wish I
Stay out of the control room.
could have been there to see. We keep an eye out for Legion raiding pop. Caesar die. What an asshole.
We'll just pop a... What's up with the lighting in here, man? Let's pop a stealth boy on. Let's look at our NCR infamy now. I was in and out so fast they didn't even have a chance to what the fuck was that effect? Alright. Wanted to get rid of that armor. Don't need that trash cluttering my inventory. The NCR variant of armor that you get is way cooler, by the way. It's like a power armor, a unique color, and it has like a bear head on the side or some shit. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Your move, creep.
Oh, shut up.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come.
Yes, sir.
Exciting news. The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll. Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
We don't gotta do this, but I will do it just because. Where the hell is Veronica? I know where she is.
Aw.
There she is. I hate doing that when I go to the penthouse from the freaking presidential suite. She's like, bruh, what the fuck? The fuck, game? Why you do that to me? Time for the fast travel. Time to talk to Julia Farkas. Farkas, where you at? God, I'm not gonna lie. I keep looking at my screen protector because I did such a good
I've
job.
heard a few patients
Like,
mention the
the
security
applicator
looks
looks complicated as fuck, but yo, it went on like
If House is out of
money.
the
I got
picture,
no air
maybe we'll
bubbles.
be
I
able
got
to get our
one
hands
little
on some
speck
of
of
his
dust
technology.
in the
It
protector,
would
and
help
it's
our
so small you
scientists
barely
greatly.
notice it.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do is scrape by here in Freeside.
That's weird. Why can't I just give you mad caps, lady? But nonetheless, when we come back, the Battle of Hoover Dam will be upon us. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And when we come back, we're out here. We're heading off to Hoover Dam, and I don't know, maybe I'll have a solution for her. If not, we're just gonna go to Hoover Dam. But that's so funny. I don't know why. It's all good. This is the moment we've been waiting for, guys. Battle of Hoover Dam. I am hyped. Hope you guys are hyped, because I am.